Really just more experience practicing, more experience on the field, and I think I'm getting that right now. I think I'm just being able to build some chemistry with the receivers, going through the protections with the linemen, and just kind of learning from Coach Pete's and learning the offense and just trying to be the best I can be every day.
Hey Max, it's Bree Andrews with LSU Tiger TV. So kind of going along with that chemistry, how would you say that like this offense has grown as a whole, like building that chemistry, building that bond with your teammates, and how does that kind of transpire onto the football field
Yeah, I think
from
we did.
year last season?
Yes, we've been working a lot throughout the summer. We've had a lot of workouts throughout June and July. The offense would bring everyone out on Saturdays and just kind of go over the signals, go over the plays, go over the concepts, where you want to be when you're out. Like where the receivers are going to be on their breaks, where we're going to hit them in the hole, or just kind of going over what's going to happen during the season, and just working over those things.
Hey Max, this is Glenn West with LSU Country. I know kind of one of the themes for offensive coordinators is to get with their quarterbacks and really kind of help scheme an offense around them. I'm curious as to how the relationship with you and Coach Beats has kind of developed over the summer, and just I guess how much input you had and how this offense is going to look with you behind center.
I mean, I don't think it's going to change. I mean, we've been doing the same thing that we've been doing since the beginning of this year. Since spring was kind of a little sneak peek was the spring game. I mean, I think we're just going to go off of that. And I mean, me and Coach Pete's talk all the time. We're just kind of figuring out we're working off matchups. What's the best play for each coverage, and we're going to do what's best for us.
Hey Max, Wilson Alexander from The Advocate. Obviously, about a week ago, you probably expected to go into more of a competition, and then Miles gets hurt. Just how did you find out about that, and what was your sort of reaction to hearing that had happened?
Yeah, we all felt bad for Miles, and it stunk for the whole team. We're looking. He's a leader on our team. We were looking to. I was just looking forward to competing with him, and we push each other, and I'm excited to have him back, and he's going to help us throughout the season.
Max, Brody Miller with the Athletic. I think I asked you a similar question in the spring, and you said, "Hey, you're the same year. You're not going to change." But still, one day you're in a competition, the next day you are LSU's starting quarterback. Like, do you say something to the team? Like, how do you kind of adjust yourself? I guess when that happens.
I mean, like I said, I really haven't changed. We actually had all the players, like the leaders of the position groups, kind of stepped up and said a word to the offense, such as like what are our expectations and what we expect this year. So I think that was a big part of, kind of just saying something in front of the offense and kind of ready or trying to get everyone inspired and excited for this year.
Hey Max, Matt Trent, WBRZ TV in Baton Rouge. Before Miles got injured, from the time last season ended up until this point, where did you think you were in this quarterback battle? I mean, can you just give us some insight in how really close it was? And did you think that you had an edge, if at all?
I've always believed that I'm just going to compete every day and be the best version of myself, whether it's in the classroom or meet with Coach Peets or on the field. I think just I wish we could have competed, and I wish it would have been that way, but unfortunately it's not. And we're looking forward to having it back and helping us, helping the quarterback room, and yeah, I just wish it could have. I wish it could have came out that way.
Hey Max, Glenn Joel, USA Today with you. The offense when you were quarterbacking against Florida and Ole Miss was just great. How much of that offense is still in the offense?
I mean, I think a lot of it is. I think it's just the way we're calling it this year. We're gonna, give the ball to our playmakers, put them in space, and let them go get it. Let the running backs do their thing, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think we're gonna get after it this year, and we're all excited about UCLA the first week.
Yeah, Max, Ron Higgins, Tiger Rag Magazine. Uh, how does this offense, I guess, fit you a little bit better than last year? What plays in this offense plays to your strengths more?
We're gonna move the pocket when we needed to, such as like waggles and boots and stuff. But I think, just I really don't think it's changed that much. We're gonna go a lot of play action. We'll go under center a few times a game. But I think it's actually kind of similar. I think it's just the way we're calling it this year is going to be a little bit different.
Just listen, I was going to go for the Just kind of a quick follow-up question. What you said earlier when all the position leaders, when they talked to the offense, when was that?
That was Thursday. Yes, and we all kind of stepped up and we all just said a word on how we feel about this year and how we're last year was not who we are, and we're excited about this year.
Hey, Max, Jacques Doucet, WAFB-TV. Your wide receivers are, at least for what people see in practice, are getting great reviews. How deep is this wide receiver core, and what can they bring to this offense?
Yeah, we got a lot of guys right now. I think there's a lot of guys that can go up and get it. We got a lot of slot receivers, a lot of outside guys that can come in and out of their breaks. They got great hands, and I think just giving them the ball and or giving them the ball as soon as possible and let them go and make plays. And they're really athletic. They can jump and go get it, and I think just giving them the ball is going to be a big part for us.
Max, I mean, when you look back on your 2 starts last year, I mean, is it like, do you look at those and see things that, all right, you wish you did differently? Do you think that's, or is that kind of still who you are?
I mean, that is kind of who I am, and I feel like I feel like that's who I am. But I always kind of just look back and feel like what could I have done better, and I kind of learn from those things, and I feel like I can just put them into my game now and just kind of move forward with it.
Hey Max, this is Glenn West again. Just got one more for you. Obviously Garrett's in a very similar situation to what you and TJ were in last year. I'm curious as to how closely you've gotten to connect with him, especially over the last couple of weeks, just how you've seen him grow since the spring.
Yeah, he's grown a lot. I think just kind of minimizing the mistakes and just learning the protections and knowing where to go with the ball. I think he's done a lot better with that. And he's coming along, and we work really well together, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Hey, Max, this is Michael now.
I can't hear him at all.
Kyle, we can't hear you.
I can't hear him at all.
I will, I'll give it a shot. Max, this is Scott Rappelé from The Advocate. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can.
Okay, good. Coach Orgeron said yesterday how studious you were in the classroom, watching film and stuff, but you're a pretty serious guy. Do you think of yourself that way? And do you think maybe you have, now that you're a big guy, you've been named the starting quarterback, does that affect how you have to be around the team? Do you need to feel like you have to be a little more serious and more of a leader?
I think I'm not going to change it all. I think it's the way I've been. It's just who I am. And I think learning and competing, I love it. I love football. I love getting better every day, and I love being with these guys and just competing every day and getting better. And we're all trying to pursue our goals and to be the best we can be.